Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a very magical Saturday. I have a ton of thrift stuff this week. I made 3 or 4 separate, I think it was, 4 separate thrift treks. And I found some very fun things. A couple of things I'm really excited about. And I'll show them first because they're the first things I found. We are drinking an Okocim Polish beer in these beautiful big bottles, 500 milliliter bottles, and this is very good stuff. All right, so at the beginning of the week, I stopped in the thrift thinking I wouldn't find anything at all, and I found this beautiful herb plate style tray. It's all metal and it has all the different herbs on it. It's just really beautiful. You can put little bits of things, the condiments or whatever, and carry them to the deck, whatever. I found 2 pieces for my large nativity set, the Italian paper mache one, the composition set. I haven't found stuff for that nativity in a very long time, and I was very excited because it's two of the kind of pieces I would need. Now the only thing I'm looking for is like sheep. I would like to have some sheep. I'd like to have a shepherd or 2, a camel, maybe a cow, all the other people I have now. But I found this beautiful angel, kneeling angel, all composition, and she says Italy on the bottom, just like my others, made in Italy. And I believe that these big, beautiful composition pieces, as amazing as they are today and as expensive as they are today, I believe that they were probably in the 5 and 10s back in the day. So I am really excited about that. The other piece that I got was this beautiful donkey. Look at him. He is amazing. Same thing, composition, goes with my set. Just a beautiful piece. Look at the size of him. He's so awesome. All right. So many things here. So many crazy things too. All right, let's do this first. It's so funny to me, and I was really into it. And when I brought it home and looked it up on eBay, this goes for $50 to $170 on eBay. And I know of 3 people that are going to think this is really fun. And that would be my friend Professor Ouch. That would be Burton Charles Smith and Manic Mark. Check this out. This is Wear a Piece of WWE History. This is Macho Man Randy Savage's robe. Okay, it is so cool and so fun. It's got the sunglasses, the stars. It says Macho Madness on the back. It is the coolest thing ever. And you know, when I was a kid, my father used to watch the WWF, but at the time it was on it was called Lucha Libre. That's all we had. It was Mexican wrestling. And then when WWF started and they started televising that stuff, it was like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, all those characters. So I remember him very well. And he, of course, he died in 2011. So this is really fun. And I'll tell you, it was brand new in here. It was still on the board, you know, that it was folded around and everything. So brand new Macho Man Randy Savage's iconic entrance robe from SummerSlam '89. How fun is that? And interesting fun fact, Macho Man Randy Savage comes from Columbus, Ohio, where I have several friends. Very fun. All right, I put a table over here to help me out because there's a lot of junk on this table here. All right, I found the 1964 Jeopardy Complete set, perfect shape. This is so much fun. This is the very edition that we had when I was a little kid. So I had it out this morning with my mother when she came for coffee, and we were like, these questions are outdated. And you know, obviously 50 years ago, current events are 50 years old to us now. So we're thinking in a different way, you know what I mean? It like, wow, these questions are outdated. So very, very fun. But this is beautiful. Everything is in there, everything. And I remember it so well, so well. So fun, and it cracks me up all the time, because every time we go to Barcelona's, the restaurant, Jeopardy is always on in the bar, which is so funny. We crack up about that all the time. It's on every single time. All right, I got those last night. I also got a couple more things last night. I got these beautiful candlesticks that are very exotica, very tropical, and I put them outside already, and they're right here. And the reason we are not outside is because it is crazy cold again. It got crazy cold and insanely windy. So today was going to be the first of the barbecues, but that couldn't happen because it's freezing. I stepped out this morning, I was like, whoa, cold and crazy wind. So just impossible to be out there. I'm wearing my Easter bonnet, my Easter hat, my Easter ears, because I forgot to put them on last week. I forgot to wear them last week in my Easter video. But on Easter morning, I did go and get all of my plants. I got some herbs, I got my ferns, and I got a beautiful, what do you call it, Spanish lavender for the front. And here's my basket loaded with my plants, and I was so happy. Okay. Okay, last night also, I got this beautiful, you know how I love these Steinbeck type characters, but this one is super special because he's carved wooden Viking. Made in Germany. He's got real fur. Is it real fur? I can't tell. Let me see. I gotta see the skins. No, it's faux. It's faux. And he's really, really cute. He's got his lance, whatever you want to call it. He's got his shield, and it just reminded me of Trevor and his Vikings, because I also love Vikings, and he is so cute. He says made in Germany on the bottom of his foot. Very fun. It was the first thing I found, and I was carrying him around, and I said, this is probably the only thing I'm going to find tonight. And but I did find some other things, some other fun things. Like what? Oh yeah, I found this. Oh, this is so awesome. This is Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the mini bust up series, and it is Sally, brand new, still in her box. She is so beautiful. I love Sally, and Sally is holding her flower. Can you see her in there? Oh, it's just an amazing thing. Still in the box, just beautiful, brand new. So cute. What a find. She was in the case up front, so that's why she probably wasn't opened and messed about. That was last night, I think. Yeah, I guess. Let's see if I forgot anything. Nope, I'm good. Now, this morning, I went to one of the thrifts that I don't normally go to very often. I wanted to go to a different thrift because I went to the other one last night. And I found a male hula dancer, which is very fun. He's got his ukulele, and he's got his Maori tattoos on his arm. Very, very fun. You don't see the male ones as often, but I liked that he had the Maori tattoo. It's really, really cute. So this will be fun, a fun thing to put outside in the Exotica here. It says Hawaii on his base. I found 3 rolls of different size bags for the vacuum sealer. Okay, you cannot beat that. You can't beat it with a stick, man. This is like 99 cents each for these bags, which I'd probably pay $8 a roll in Walmart. And all the different sizes are here. Are my sizes on here? Probably not. But this is the larger one. This is your, I don't know, gallon, maybe gallon. Oh, these are both large ones. And then we have the small one. And this is going to be so great for marinating. Having all these is really fun. Really into that. Was very surprised to find those. I found a piece of fence art. I found this beautiful Jesus crucifix, and this one is perfect for the fence because it's all plastic, so he will fare very well out there. I have a wooden one, and it does wear off on the edges, so the plastic one will be perfect. And Jesus is screwed on, so he should be very sturdy. Very into that. I found this beautiful album. It looks like the album itself looks brand new. Barely looks like it's ever been taken out of the sleeve. The sleeve got a little messed up in the thrift. This is from Asheville, North Carolina, Southern Highland Handicraft Guild, Appalachian dulcimer music. I'm really, really into this old music. This is going to be beautiful. Oh, I got some CDs for 99 cents each. Baroque Christmas music. I love that. Global meditation. This is really beautiful. Authentic music from meditative traditions of the world. Global meditation, voices of the spirit, songs and chants. Look at that, Carm. That looks great. I got international flavors. France. French music for when you're in a French mood. Very, very fun. I'm into that. Halloween songs and sounds from Disney. Very fun for the Halloween collection. Into that very much. Night Creatures, Haunted House. I Want to Scare Myself featuring Tigger. They Don't Scare Me featuring Mickey. Which Witch is Which by Mickey and Goofy. How fun is that? I really, really love it. And I found the great Brian Setzer Orchestra, The Dirty Boogie. Very fun. I have the Christmas CD, his Christmas show that Skeety gave me one Christmas, along with the DVD, and now I have this one too. Brian Setzer is amazing. Of course, Stray Cats has a great swing orchestra now. Really, really, really great. Okay, the last thing I found over there was this. This is an amazing thing. This is a vintage Shiling, you know, children's top thing. You know what I mean? But what I loved about this so much is that it's circus themed. Not only circus themed, but clown themed, and it has elephants on it. And of course, the banning elephants from the circus basically finished off the circus for all time. The circus is no more, and so this is really special. It's got the stuff, the clowns and the elephants that I love, and then it's got a chicken, a pig, and a dog that usually accompanied the clowns, you know, but just a beautiful thing. More fun from Shiling. Very beautiful. I just love it. Look at that. Fascinating. I love stuff like this. Just beautiful. You see the graphics? They're really beautiful. I really love that. So that was a great find. I was really into that. And my favorite thing that I got over there, well, I kind of really love that, but I got a full, brand new, still packaged, and in its case, in its wooden case. I don't know if I can lift it. Oh, I got this set of regulation horseshoes. It is all still packed in the cardboard. Everything is in there. It is beautiful. The papers are on the bottom. It has this huge, it's Sportcraft brand. It's in this huge, heavy carrying case. The horseshoes are silver and gold. So, let me see if I can do this. It weighs a ton. All right, let's try. Sportcraft. Someone bought this and never, ever used it. Probably thought they would and never did. But we love horseshoes over here in the Atomic Universe. So it's got so much in here. It's so awesome. It's got the silver horseshoes on this side. The gold horseshoes over here. The stakes are here and here. Regulation instructions are there, along with if you need extra items. This, I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess this holds your set. I guess this holds your set once you unbox it and everything, because I see where the horseshoes could hang, and I see where the posts could go. So that's very cool. How cool is that? I'm really into that. I wasn't sure what that. I said, what is this, a holster? Like a holster for but it's a carrying case, so that's cool. If anybody, you know, if I go by Blanca or something, she wants me to bring it. It's so cool because this thing weighs 10 tons. Let me tell you, it is so heavy. I was thrilled with this. I got this for $12.99. The regulation sets today go for about $70, $80 and up. So, and brand new, never ever played. And it's got this beautiful case too. So that made me very, very happy. Oh, that's a heavy thing. Then I got this beautiful bracelet. It is all different kinds of crosses all around. It's very gothy, very cool. I really, really love it. I know Trevor loves all kinds of crosses too, interesting crosses. This one is loaded with different ones. I loved that. All right, that was this morning. I found a lot of stuff this morning, huh? And then on the way home, I stopped at my usual thrift, and they were having a customer appreciation day. And but since I was just there last night, I didn't find too much. But I did find something new that they put out, and that was him. And he's going to be some beautiful fence art. I love him. Just a perfect little guy, little mask. You know, I love the masks, the ethnic art mask, the tribal art. This one's really pretty. This looks very Mayan or Aztec. Really beautiful. I'm loving that. So I got him. And I got these beautiful Middle Eastern tongs. They slide to lock like that. And you slide it back to open. These are for your hookah. These pick up the charcoal, tighten it around the charcoal, put it on your hookah. It's just an awesome pair of tongs. I love that it has the slide, and it is very, very vintage looking and very Middle Eastern. So I have hair on myself here. I love those. So those are the two things I got up there. And while we were in there, they gave us a ticket for Customer Appreciation Day, and when you went outside, you could have cotton candy or nachos or water, you know, and I don't really like sweets, so as cool as cotton candy is, it's not something that I would normally eat. And nachos, I don't know. Do I really trust nachos outside of a thrift store? I don't know. So I just got a bottle of water. But I thought it was kind of fun. They had music playing outside, and they were making it kind of a carnival, you know? Like a carnival atmosphere. So that was kind of cool. The other day, I was gardening, and I got bit by a spider. Now, I've been bit by a spider before, and I wound up in the emergency room for that one, because everybody scared me, saying, oh, you know, I know somebody who died from a spider bite, and blah, blah, blah. So they made me go to the emergency room that time. But I've been bit by spiders many times since, and the garden spiders, since I do garden a lot, the garden spiders in my garden are really scary things. They have 2 pinchers on the front, so when they bite, there's 2 holes. And my arm was the size of a baseball yesterday, sticking out the side like this, and it was bright red. So everybody I went to the pharmacist and I showed her, and she was like, well, if the swelling doesn't go down, then you have to go see a doctor, right? So I put the hydrocortisone on it. Was swollen and red all day long. By the evening, the swelling was going down. Then the pain stopped and the itching began. Wow, does this thing itch? I am telling you, it is still, there's still a red ring around it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's right there. Oh, you probably can't see it at all here. But it is huge, and there's still a red ring around it, and it's right here. There's a big red ring still around it. The itching is fierce, but almost all the swelling has gone down. So I was doing hydrocortisone and calamine lotion, just to keep from touching it, because I won't touch it. I can still see exactly where the 2 holes went, and then there's a lot of bubbles around it. But it's almost gone. When it starts to itch really bad, it's getting better. I won't touch it. But I was nervous being in the thrift store, all the dirty things that you dig through with that. But I had long sleeves on because it is very cold out, so I think it was safe. So that was the thrifting of the week. I want to stop in the other thrift in New York State tomorrow, probably, because we'll be going up that way, I think. And I really do like that thrift a lot, because I don't get to go there all that much. Last week I tried to go to the thrift that's way out western Jersey, and it was closed. I was like, no, I never get to go out here. So that was sad. That was a letdown. And I did that after I got my plants, and then we came back this way to pick up my dad so we could all go out to eat and stuff. But it didn't even, I mean, I knew it was Easter, but everything else was open, so I was really sad that the thrift wasn't open. But yeah, I guess that's a good thing, because they're kind of keeping the holidays sacred, which is cool, because, you know, we'd be really pissed if they opened, if you had to work on Christmas, you know, so thank God they never changed that, right? They changed everything else. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll put some pictures of the flowers all in the ground, and it's not cold enough to harm them today. It's just like too cold for a barbecue, you know what I mean? It's like the wind is making it uncomfortable, and so maybe the first barbecue of the season will be next weekend. We'll see. The weather is so crazy in April. You never know what to do. But May usually starts to get really, really nice. So anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I was really happy with Sally. It says here, this is Series 1, Sally, Jack Skellington, and the Mayor. I love them all. Sally, she's one of my favorites, and I thought that was so much fun. So I found some cool things, and the pieces for my nativity. Oh, I'm so happy. This year, while we put the big tree in the music room, I'm going to try and get the nativity underneath it, which would be really beautiful. I mean, my pieces are so big, we'll have to see, but that's my vision so far for this year. So anyway, guys, I think that's it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. I hope you're warm and cozy wherever you are. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Get your Tink t-shirt. Links below. Love you all. I will talk to you very, very, very soon. Bye.